Hello and welcome to Driving with Todd. And I'm Todd. We're going to do a kind of request. Now, that kind of request comes in from my reaction to Xena Drums and Andre Cherbout and others doing a cover of the Deep Purple song Child in Time. The requester goes by the YouTube name of Ed Teller. And Ed writes this: It's a Beautiful Day was fantastic. Girl with No Eyes, Time, Bombay Calling, amazing stuff. Now, I've already done a reaction to the song Bombay Calling by It's a Beautiful Day. And what's interesting about that song is that was released in 1969 and had the riff for Child in Time. And Deep Purple heard it, kind of used that riff, and wrote Child in Time a year later. So I thought that was kind of interesting when I did that reaction. I did not know that. Now, The Girl with No Eyes is also from the first It's a Beautiful Day album, which seems to be, their calling. It's the album that's got White Bird on it, and it's the one with the nice lady on the cover with the blue background. And I bought that album when it came out in 69, 70. I bought the album somewhere in that time frame. But I don't remember this song because I haven't heard that album in simply ages. I've got a couple copies of the originals that I found at thrift stores, but I've never played them. And I think I might have a 180 gram vinyl version that was remastered. And I don't remember if I've ever listened to that either. I've got so many records, it's crazy. So anyways, let's do Girl with No Eyes from that first It's a Beautiful Day album. It was released in 1969. And I was looking for a decent video for that song. Now, there's a lot of videos out there for that song, but most of them are just the album cover of that first It's a Beautiful Day album. Well, I found this video, and I didn't really pick it based on the channel that uploaded it, but the channel that uploaded it is Rosie Wagenet. And Rosie Wagenet is married to Hal Wagenet, who is the original guitarist for It's a Beautiful Day. And she writes this about the video. My internet's a little slow today, so bear with me here as it calls up YouTube. It says, in the notes that Rosie put to this video, she wrote, "My favorite song done by my husband's old psychedelic band, It's a Beautiful Day. Illustrated by artwork done by me, Rosie." So I've not watched this video, but I thought it was kind of cool that this is actually the wife of the guitarist from It's a Beautiful Day. So all the artwork, I guess, in this video, she prepared for this song. So here we go with It's a Beautiful Day, the song Girl with No Eyes.
Face on the wall with no eyes. There's a girl in my room and a face on the wall with no eyes. Girl with no eyes, who can she be? The girl with no eyes, she's looking at me. There's a girl in my room and a face on the wall with no eyes. If I make a sound, she'll know that I'm stirring inside. If I make a sound, she'll know that I'm trying to hide. Girl with no eyes, who can she be? The girl with no eyes, she's looking at me. Beautiful girl, who does she see? Beautiful girl, she seems to be staring. Doesn't everybody know? Everybody know.
Okay, I just want to stop it here a moment and just talk a little bit about the song. Now, It's a Beautiful Day is kind of cool because they use a lot of different instrumentation within their music. And what we have here is, I mean, I think we started out with what almost sounds like a harpsichord. Not sure, it might be a keyboard, but it sounds like a harpsichord. And then the guitar comes in. It's a real pleasant sounding guitar. And then the lead singer starts singing, and it's a male vocalist. And then their female vocalist comes in, and I love the harmony between these two. And I think that's what makes a lot of their songs so special, is the harmony between the male and the female vocalist within this group. Then you hear some violin in the background, which they have a very excellent violin player in the group, and it just has this really magical sound to it. And the lyrics are kind of strange. There's a girl on my wall and she has no eyes. And I kind of looked up what was the meaning of this song, and there was really not anything out there that's saying, here, this is what this song's about. But one person did write, they said, the music is much better than the lyrics of this song. So it's like, okay, so the lyrics are something that are kind of, out there, psychedelic, kind of maybe even drug related. But the musical portion of this, like this person wrote, is really dynamite. And that's one thing that It's a Beautiful Day has is great instrumentation. They use a lot of different instruments. And then, like I say, the harmony between the male and the female vocalist is always really well done. So let's keep on going.
Beautiful girl, she seems to be staring. Doesn't everybody know? Everybody know love takes a lifetime. And doesn't everybody know? Everybody know love is the high side. It's the high side of a lifetime. Just a reflection of all the time I've been high. Girl with no eyes, who can she be? Girl with no eyes, she's looking at me. Beautiful girl, who does she see? Beautiful girl, she seems to be staring. Doesn't everybody know? Everybody know love takes a lifetime. And doesn't everybody know? Everybody know love is the high side. It's the high side of a lifetime.
Wow, that's really a cool song. I don't think I remember that song from the album. Again, it's got to be nearly 50 years since I've heard that album. And so, I could have lost those brain cells. They could have just kind of died out from hearing this particular song. But wow, what a cool song. I really, really like that. There's that one section where the guitar is playing that repetitive notes over and over again. And I'm trying to think, there's another song that uses those same notes in the song, I'm just not placing it. I wish I could remember where I've heard that before. But what's cool about that is it's playing those repetitive notes, and then the violinist comes in and starts playing that same repetitive note on the violin as well. Just so well orchestrated. I mean, it's just really nice sounding. And that harpsichord throughout the whole song, really like that. I love the sound of the harpsichord. Anyways, it just adds kind of this Baroque sound to a song, so it kind of gives it almost that real folkish sound that you wouldn't have if you didn't have that harpsichord in there. And then, as I mentioned, the vocals between the male singer and the female singer are so great. She's got kind of a high timbre to her voice. He's got kind of a lower register on his voice, and they offset each other, and it just works so well on this song and other songs where they do that, like Whitebird. They do that in the song Whitebird, and it just works so well. But I really like this. It was really well done. They didn't really have a instrumental break per se. They sang through most of the song. There was some pauses. Like there's two pauses. One somewhere in the middle of the song, and then at the end of the song as well. And it's like they sort of stopped, and then you hear the humming of the amplifiers. At least that's what it sounds like. That it's the humming from the amplifiers because they got them turned up so high. And then they go back into the song again. I really like that. It was like it wasn't just dead air. It was like, okay, I'm at a concert and I'm hearing the humming of the amps, or I'm, with my friends in the garage and we got our guitar set up and we haven't started playing yet, and it's just the humming of those amplifiers. I really like that fit in so well. So this is a great song, great recommendation. The other thing too is the video is kind of interesting. Like I said, it's just interesting that the guitarist from It's a Beautiful Day actually took this song and then put artwork against it. I think that is really cool because it makes it more personable. The whole idea of this video is very personal to Rosie, the lady that put this video together. And I think that added to it, knowing that there was some sort of relationship from It's a Beautiful Day to this video. Very well done. Really liked it. Liked the Baroque sound to it. It's just a very nice song. Again, as I had said, the lyrics may be a little bit out there. I didn't read through all the lyrics. I read through some of them, and yeah, they were kind of strange, but it could easily have been some psychedelic that caused him to write this song. So with that, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did enjoy it, hit that like button. I'd really appreciate that. If you have any comments about It's a Beautiful Day doing the song Girl with No Eyes, put it in the comments below. That'd also be really appreciated. I'm going to take the link to this video and I'm going to put it in my notes below. So if you want to see it again, because this was a really good song. I really like this song. I may have to pull the album It's a Beautiful Day and give it a listen to after 50 years and see what else is on that album. But if you liked it, then go ahead, pick on that link. The video will open up and it'll play through. I won't be stopping it. You'll just get to hear the whole song complete. I'm also going to take the link to Rosie and put it in my notes below so you can check what she's got out there on her channel. Just pick on that link. You'll go to her channel. If you like what you see, maybe subscribe to her channel. And have you subscribed to Driving with Todd? If you haven't, come on, let's do it. If you got my video open, which I'm hoping you still have my video open, go below and hit the subscribe button. It's that simple. If you go over here and ring the bell, you'll get updates to my latest videos. This was fun. This is really a good song. I really like the song. It's kind of, like I said, it's kind of a laid back song. It's got some sort of Baroque sound to it, a little bit of folkness to it, and I really like the vocals. I love the vocals of the male and female singer on this song. It put a big smile on my face. I hope it put a big smile on your face, and peace out, baby.